Now, the National House of Chiefs says it is preparing a document on the Ayawaso West Wuogon by-election violence that is to be submitted to the Emil Short Commission of Inquiry. The document will catalogue concerns of members about election violence and provide some recommendations for addressing it. President of the House, Toby Afede the 14th, emphasized the need for chiefs to play a lead role in dealing with the canker before next year's elections. He, however, indicates that politicians are required to ensure fairness in the conduct of all elections in the country.
Let's remind ourselves, Nananom, that elections are next year. And if one by-election can occasion so much violence, then we should worry about what can happen in a general election that is being held across the country over 275 constituencies. Nana wants to appeal to our politicians, both in government and in opposition, to remember that the most important desire for our people is for development. That's the ultimate. Otherwise, there's no essence in even politicking, because everything must bring enhanced living standards. So let us all commit to the best interests of our people. The standing committee for taking this matter very seriously, and whatever statement is put together will be shared with members of this House. And of course, the press will also be able to see what Nananom have to say formally on this very important matter. And as the saying goes, a stitch in time saves 9. Elections are only, a few months, I can say, away. And the earlier we try to address these matters, the better for all of us.
Toby Afede the 14th there. Well, the chiefs have also been cautioning bodybuilders, popularly known, as macho men, to desist from being used to perpetuate violence.
Let's shun everything that can create disunity, everything that would create violence, which means we should all aim for fairness. And then we have to advise our able-bodied men, the ones who are very well endowed, big muscles and all of that. Those should be put to positive use for our country. We shouldn't misuse our sizes. It's not good for the country at the end of the day. Ghanaians should be able to focus on the things which matter, those things that keep us together, those things that help maintain the peace, and those things that provide the right foundation for development that we need. Nananom are genuinely very concerned, and I'm sure a lot of Ghanaians are also very concerned.